Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha, and today we are going to do a current burn review. This is the first time I'm ever reviewing this brand. This is the Scentworx by Harry Slatkin Toasted Pumpkin S'mores. I purchased this candle at Kohls, and this is the first time I purchased from this brand. So I'd have to do a little bit more research. I think there is a website where you can order. I'm learning a lot about the Harry Slatkin history from you all in the comments, so please feel free to share more with me. I did know, and I mean I was around back in the day, but I was young when the candles at Bath & Body Works used to be made by Harry Slatkin. I don't have any from that time. I wasn't a collector. I was a teenager. But so anyways, these were on the Kohls website. I was doing some Kohls Christmas shopping and I ran across a few and I got some Kohls cash and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna pick some up. I hauled them, and then this month has just been crazy. So I don't know when you're gonna see this, but I did get a chance to burn this one a couple times, and so I wanna share my thoughts with you. So let's just jump right in. So the jars come in these, like, I don't know what shape this is. It's 8, so this is a stop sign, octagon shaped jar, which I think is really kind of interesting. Sometimes when I'm putting the lid on though, I don't match it up like this, for example, which is not a huge deal, but like, then, you know, I don't know if that's gonna wear over time. Let's talk about the size, because again, this is my first time ever reviewing this brand. So there's just a sticker label. The jars all come in like a different colored jar. They're huge though. Like the size of this is really impressive. This is made with essential oils, 3-wick, 14.5 ounces. And I'm gonna read you the scent notes. Pumpkin puree, fluffy marshmallow, white chocolate, and toasted graham cracker. Now, I know I'm late to the game on this brand and even this collection. This was a fall release, but this was the very first one I wanted to try. So, Toasted Pumpkin S'mores. What did I smell on initial? It's been burnt now, so it's got a little bit more of that smokiness to it, but I remember on the initial, I could smell a really sweet milk chocolate note, a nice, like, almost milky, fluffy marshmallow note, and then the graham cracker, which I don't know who I was watching as a reviewer that said, I remember like Bath & Body Works had a graham latte or a graham cracker latte candle. And I remember I loved that candle, but I had to push through the cold sniff because on cold, it smelled like funky feet or weird, like almost like they were saying about pumpkin pie this year, how it had like that dirty feet nacho cheese scent. I think it's the graham cracker crust. That graham note, for some reason, especially on cold before we get to burning, really comes off kind of funky. And I remember it wasn't super funky in this one, but it was like faint. It was in there. And I do remember one of the reviewers that got this collection a long time ago, probably now, I didn't really go back and look, had said something about that graham cracker note being funky. But the fluffy marshmallow, I really enjoy, and this has white chocolate, but I definitely get a milk chocolate note. So I don't know if the white chocolate kind of leans towards that marshmallow fluffiness or what, but this really smelled authentically like a s'more to me. So on burn, I'm gonna insert a video. It was a very gentle burn, I wanna say. The flames never got too high. It never was aggressively burning. The wicks kind of self-trimmed between burns 1 through 3. I'm on the 3rd burn right now. And I didn't really have to trim them. And right now they're kind of doing the same thing. That's after burn 3. So you see how they're like not long enough to need to trim? I kind of like that. And I'm wondering if that's like a Scentworx thing or if that's just this candle. So I have a few more I'm going to try, and I'll maybe gather my thoughts and just do one big video because I don't have any of the newer scents. But my initial thoughts on this brand is I really enjoy the way this is burning. I'm not sure if you only get a really good deal almost at the end of the season. I got these for a steal. I mean, I want to say they were like under 10 bucks with Kohls cash and everything. But I got fall version candles. I don't have anything for winter or spring coming up. So I'm going to have to kind of let you know on that. Now, I wouldn't say the throw was extremely impressively strong, but it was nice. And so I kind of, you know, I want to think about reviewers as a whole. Like, not everything for me has to be a powerhouse. And like for you all, some of you only like powerhouse strong throws. And I want to talk about like why it isn't, but also that's not necessarily a bad thing. I know there are some of you that suffer from migraines, headaches that cannot handle a strong candle. I think this would be okay in a bigger room for you. I burnt this in an open concept space and I would get little hints of it. It wasn't that it was a candle that didn't have a throw at all. It just didn't have a strong throw. But the throw that it gave was a nice smooth, fluffy marshmallow, milk chocolate. The graham cracker unburned is a lot nicer than the graham cracker on cold. And those are mostly my thoughts. I really did enjoy this so far. I will of course come back and talk in a post-burn review, but I like the size of these, except for they're hard to store with my 3 wicks. They don't quite fit. So I'll have to come up with my own little space for these, but that's not a huge deal. But overall, I'm impressed. I recommend this, especially, I don't recommend it for people that only like strong powerhouse candles. There's really nothing powerhouse about marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker. But if you just like to enjoy lighter throws, if you need a lighter throw, I really recommend. I got this at Kohls, but I'm sure if there's a website, I'll try to link it down below, that there's a Scentworx website. I just haven't been there yet. So I'm late to the game on this brand, but I am overall really liking it, and I'm going to be on the lookout to see what they provide us for spring. So those are all my thoughts so far on the Scentworx brand and Toasted Pumpkin S'mores. It's a good one. It's still available today. This is Tuesday, December 28th. I'm losing track of time being off work now for over a week. But this, I looked this morning. This was still on the website. So they still have blueberry pumpkin, which I've heard was a favorite. And something about pumpkin candy corn and a lot of winter candles. I got the peppermint one that I want to try next, and a couple other ones, maybe one with icing. I don't have them all memorized, but this was the first one that I tried. So overall, I'm really loving this. If we're looking for another candle company to support, maybe give this one a try. And again, if you have any history on this, let me know, because I'm just interested in that. That's kind of my thing. I need to do my own. I've just been busy. But I love talking to y'all about the Scentworx, Harry Slacken, Bath & Body Works history. So let me know what you know down in the comments, and we'll continue that conversation there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in a video very soon. Take care.